Hi everyone! Welcome back. I'm very excited to play more Persona 5. We got a freaking fireworks festival to attend, baby! It's summer! We just did our finals. Just got a bunch of stuff done. Not gonna be allowed to leave. And the cat is gonna make me go to bed. Cause Morgana is a freaking buzzkill.
Let's go to bed.
In any case, it's good that exams are over. Let's go to sleep. Yeah, Morgana, fucking buzzkill. You suck, man.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember, the one I told you about? Yeah, I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so, damn it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs?
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you want to go? I'll think about it.
No way, man.
It's tomorrow! There ain't time for that. Let's just go. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke, too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow, though. Whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. Ryuji, in saying those words, you've cursed us to rain. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh. All worked up over a silly little festival. Full of food. Of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and, no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. No time for celebrating, huh, Morgana?
What's up? Why? Why are you staring at my face?
Yusuke is such a weirdo. Someone's like, what's up? And he's like, What? What's wrong with you?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Would you model for me?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Oh, shit, they're getting a combo.
And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, fuck. Heat wave.
Oh, a new move?
That's how I feel right now. It's so hot.
That sounds badass. I totally want in.
It's so hot.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Is it a food thing? What is... Oh, man. The show times. I'm, like,
So hot.
so stoked for those. I love the little animatics.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours, Ryuji.
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew,
We better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Why do I get the
Let's
feeling...
interview those three.
Yeah, we're not gonna get that option.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
What do we do?
Just calm down. We make a run for it, it'll be weird.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. ham it up, make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
That is the first good idea I think you've ever had, Ryuji. I'm proud of you.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, it worked.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
Man, if Yusuke thinks you're cringe, God.
I'm sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Wait, what? I got like a shaved ice. I mean, that's the smart choice here, instead of getting a bunch of meat. But it's weird, because we were like, we're gonna get meat, and then Yusuke is the only one with meat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
Okay, I guess the stuff was sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
I really wanted a kebab.
But look, at least we have shaved ice.
Yeah, shaved ice is
Well,
good.
we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
Roller coaster? Ferris
I
wheel?
heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby.
Stadium.
Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
The stadium.
I just see the, like, kind of big structure in the background.
Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
That's exactly the phrase, Ryuji. That's perfect. You got it right. Got it in one.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Oh, hey, Kasumi.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go ahead without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
When Yusuke uses, like, normal slang, it always weirds me out.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Yeah, sure. Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. Maybe best to accompany her. What's up, Kasumi?
That was delicious.
What's got you down? Sure packed it away.
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So meat's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
What do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Shit. I'm sorry, Kasumi.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world.
That's so much.
But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
It's not over yet.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that.
No sweat.
Now I feel like I've been recharged, mind, body, and spirit.
That's so much to carry not only your own dreams, but your like those of a deceased loved one. And have that like change how you view your own success.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Sunpo Road.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, Sojiro. How could you, Ro? What? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December, or saying sweets are to die for? There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are out to have fun, can I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know.
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me? Hope Lady Ann and the others haven't found out.
Nice.
That fortune teller's prediction was accurate, but 100,000 yen is pretty steep. That's right. Who do I got invites from? Ann is asking if I want to see a movie. EY is saying I got stuff. And then photo? Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least, that was the idea. Oh no! My shaved ice! No! It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure to go, we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I'd prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess? Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. Cup ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Yusuke? What's wrong with you, Yusuke? Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Alright. So, let's look at our options. We don't have Hifumi. This is Fortune Teller and Mishima, I think. We don't have our boy Akechi. So, what is showing at the theater? Charm. Yeah, let's go with... Let's see, because we could either go with On to the Charm movie, or we could take the special bath, the medicinal bath on Sunday. I think I'm more interested in hanging out with On. So let's check that out. Because it's also Charm, but I think I'm gonna get some friendship with On, which is always good.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Oh, that's right, I've seen this one. Lady Ann's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. Person's true value. It comes from love after all. Oh, sick. Yeah, so it's just like seeing the movie for the first time. Because you get a fresh perspective. I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. Understandable. Thanks for going along with it. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh?
Thanks!
I liked it. I like the, weepy romance stuff. I'm a huge sucker. Hello, Ro-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not gonna rest? Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa is going to be okay now. She sure had us worried. And the music in this game just kicks so much butt. Alright, we got a free Monday. Or rather, a non-school Monday, because it's the Fireworks Festival. Today's the Fireworks Festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey, Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You got one? How about you, Nona? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know, you don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking she might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. I'm not gonna be able to see the fireworks at all, it's just gonna be a blur. Nope, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Come to think of it,
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey!
Be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is in the middle of, like, a suburb.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
God damn it. I saw a TikTok that was like a bunch of little snippets of Persona 5. Not of the actual gameplay, but somebody like making fun of it. And my favorite thing was like, hey, do you want to hang out with Mishima? Isn't Mishima like the worst guy we know? Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group?
I mean, it seems like there's some sort of, like, anonymous, like, hacker collective or whatever, hacktivist situation based on our sort of flash forward.
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
That girl behind me is so cute. I love her hair and her yukata. Oh my god, that's fantastic. Now, for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
I'm so excited to see just a blur in the sky and no fireworks.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
And we don't even have a heat wave today.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I wish the game gave me an option to wear one.
I don't got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
Oh yeah, these two were on the train.
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
No, Yusuke is getting hit on.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Don't ask me.
The ratio of guys to girls is off, but we can do something about that later.
That's so much funnier, playing as a girl. That's so funny.
That's enough.
Man, we don't got enough hogs to go around, but we can do something about that later.
You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Okay, Yusuke, where are you going with this?
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Oh, Makoto's yukata is so good. I mean, so is Ann's, but I just love the, like... oh god, the, like, flower placement is so fantastic.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Ryuji, you're not digging yourself out of this hole. Just fucking get scooting. Oh, anime cutscene. There's the rain. I really like how Morgana looks in the anime cutscenes.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
There she is.
Thank you for the follow, Bella_Scott17.
Hi, Bella Scott. Thank you so much for the follow. I really
Trying to
appreciate
get
it.
out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I don't know what her name is, but I've seen her in other cutscenes. She goes to the school with the wavy hair. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. I'm enjoying Persona 5. It's been fun.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Oh, we're getting some introductions.
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
You can't do that in the real world. Also, I love this little penguin advertisement that just says, cool! Right? Look at, cool. Cool penguin.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss?
Yes.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Yeah, that's kind of a shame.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Hello, Sai. You've been here before, but why? This is aggressive. Well, thank you, Bella. I really appreciate it. I made it myself with Vroid.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
What the fuck are you doing, Sai? I do stream regularly. I'm been doing 3 Eastern on Mondays recently, but I typically stream at 1 or 3 on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Also my Twitter at NonoroVT updates with my schedule every Sunday.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
This is very
Hey,
aggressive
we're not done here yet.
for a state's prosecutor. What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Didn't seem like nothing.
It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Sounded like she was threatening you, Sojiro.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
It is a hacktivist group. Okay.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
See. Do not speak of your false justice. Okay.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves.
Bella, no advertising in chat. No advertising services or anything. That's against the rules. Yeah, like, cause why are they said if you agree to a change of heart. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. So they have a target picked out, essentially.
Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting wrong.
Yeah, we know how Akechi feels about vigilantism.
Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I've heard of them. Not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Alright, what do we got? We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw in the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro. Right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. And there's the Nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. That's impossible. Yes. That name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info? We try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji? Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now, either. Hey, Nona, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
We gotta dip back into Mementos soon. I forgot to post the photo I took today. Aw, that's really cute. Hey, not bad. Right? I'm a natural with this candy photography stuff. I'll hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time, we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. That was a cute little picture. I'm assuming, yeah, we're stuck in here.
Okay.
Can I watch my thing?
Oh.
Yes, okay. So I can get some proficiency.
What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you busted into prison to rescue me.
Join us, right? Come on, let's get you out of here.
It's a story about a man who went to prison for his older brother, but now he's trying to escape.
Piece of cake.
I can make lockpicks, so escaping from prison would be a piece of cake.
Hey, hey!
The protagonists used all sorts of skills to escape from prison. Maybe you learned a thing or two about proficiency from watching this drama. Give me some proficiency points.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Oh, I should have checked my plant. I'll make sure it's getting some quality nutrients.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing? That was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So, they're good guys? Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Oh, grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I wish I could get in the top 10. We'll look at smart students differently. I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10!
Whoa.
Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Is that knowledge or charm? Charm, that's what I thought.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
I love that this is... It's just like, oh god, we need to know about this hacktivist group. Well, we have one friend whose hobby is internet, so maybe he'll know.
be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime, after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement.
Oh boy.
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body.
I love Kawakami's voice actress. It's just so, like, good at making that, like, teacher vibe.
Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They've carried out corporate terrorism, but they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble. This is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right. There's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn. Stuff's really not going so good. That's probably when my exams are going to shit, too. You know those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good.
Wait, how are you fucking... Oh, they've, like, fucking wiretapped us?
Clues on Medjed, huh?
Because we know they have some sort of, like, mic or something in LeBlanc. Because they spied on our conversation there. If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Alright, what's our items? On... We can increase our bond with On. Let's see, Ryuji wants to hang out. Let's take a look. Let's see who's around. That's Makoto. Ryuji. Looks like... what's his face? Therapy dude is not here today. I'll remember his name someday. But... Who do we have in Shibuya? It's On and Yusuke. Yeah, we don't have anyone here yet. I think let's go to the Underground Mall, and I'm gonna see what other jobs we can pick up. Because there's a job thing this way, isn't there? Or is that in the Underground Walkway? I think it's the walkway. Actually, there's like a brochure stand. So if I could get like a charm job or something, that would kick ass. Or just something I can do during the day. Yeah, okay. I don't see anything down here. Let's check out the walkway. Yeah, it's these little yen markers.
What are your thoughts?
Alright, 777 is afternoon charm, 3,500 yen. So it makes a little less than Arnabeko, but it's afternoon. And then Rafflesia is afternoon. Kindness, probably. Learn to care for people. Let's apply there. Hi, this is 777 on Central Street. You're calling about the job opening? Hold on, I'll get the manager. Thanks for waiting. So, you wanted to apply for a part-time job? You're a student, right? Well, I'll plan your schedule around the days you're available. I'm always in the store, so you can come straight here. I look forward to working with you. Okay, cool. Got that. Can I apply for another job?
What are your thoughts?
Part-time job at a flower shop, huh? Being around all those flowers might boost your kindness. Seems kind of tough, though. You sure you want to do it?
Okay.
Yeah, let's apply. Because I think I need, like, Charm 2 or something. Cool. We got that down. So we have all the jobs available. So, let's head to Central Street, and I think I'm gonna work at the, what is it, it's not the beef bowl shop, it's this? Is it the diner? No, that's study. Where is the other place I can work? It said it was on Central Street. That's down.
Welcome.
Let's see. That's the basic. Yeah, where's the frickin' job? Where's the job building where I do my job? I literally can't find my job. Because Orinabeko is not until the evening. It's not Big Bang Burger. It's not the grocery store. It's not the diner. So I don't know where I need to go. Let's see if they have any more books. Fish pond spotter. All right, here. Let's go to the Underground Mall, and we'll work at the flower shop. Because that one I know where it is. Time to time you will receive an order for a specific bouquet.
What do you want to do?
Nice to meet you.
I'm Megumi Hanasaki, the owner of this shop. I'll do everything myself today, so you can just observe me and try to learn the ropes.
Good luck.
Well, let's begin.
Hey!
That apron suits you.
Here.
Well, here's your pay for today. Tick. That almost covers the books I bought. Good work, Nona-kun. Come back again when you have the time.
How are you feeling?
Nice job. You worked pretty hard today. Cool. Get some kindness points.
Wanna head back?
You know what I'm hoping for. You know what I'm looking for.
Ah, you're back.
I'm hoping there's a frickin' crossword on that table. So, I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. Seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
Right. Yes!
Hey, hey!
It's crossword time! Many students greatest love. Is it like vacation? I think it's vacation. I'm gonna try that. Bunk. There we go. Easy mode. The most popular vacations for both school and business take place in the summer. The length of time off depends on the prefecture. Japan also has another vacation period in the autumn. Lasts 3 to 7 days, significantly shorter than summer vacation, but still much beloved.
Alright, I see. Nice.
You couldn't figure that one out, Morgana? That students love vacation? Wow. Oh, Akechi! Akechi! Let's go hang out with my boy, Akechi. Let's go. It's Akechi time. Akechi you later.
Hi.
Hey, Rokun. Good evening.
Hey.
I have some time before the shoot if you're not busy. Do you want to hang out?
What do you want to do?
That's right, I don't have a justice or
Thank
whatever. Good. Then let's get going. Considering Akechi, I feel like he may appreciate something useful to him. Didn't I get a fountain pen? Elegant fountain pen for the discerning eye. This is for me? Thanks. Yeah! I knew you'd like a cool fountain pen, Akechi. You seem like the gentlemanly type. Oh, goodness. Not Igor again. What do you got for me?
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean mentioned?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, It will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this.
I mean, unexpected force.
After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
They're both shit. What an opinion.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
Me too,
I didn't think
Akechi.
Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained, for sure.
Entertained, huh?
I mean, probably both, but...
A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Bye, Akechi. Thanks for going on a date with me last night.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. And if you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon. But you gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Oh, they got a cicada in the background. Gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. Oh, hold on, I gotta do a hacker voice. Like a voice distorter. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts, just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Who is this? Can't find the account to send a response to. I get back as an error message.
You can't reply back?
Yeah, number unavailable.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Send it through a proxy.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
Yeah, I imagine not easy, but you have to like hack the like cell provider company.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Yusuke! Wait a minute. Is this a hack? Is a hacking happening?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
Oh, right. Not everyone we interact with is a good guy. Yeah, Ryuji.
I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
Yeah.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
Oh, we're gonna go back to LeBlanc, which we know is bugged.
How about LeBlanc?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
Oh yeah, no, we got the student council president. Don't worry, we're not up to anything weird.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
Oh, but he was just talking to Sai and has some sort of deal with, like, there's something between them that's not great.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day.
Let's take a quick 5-minute break, and then we'll find out about this breaking news on Medjed. See you all in a few. Hi everybody, welcome back. So there's some breaking news. Late breaking news on Medjet. Let's figure out what they're up to.
Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjet also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjet as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions.
Wait, they're just stealing from people?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Yeah, that's not good.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
But with Alibaba...
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
Oh, we've been calling carded.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjet is here. The reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjet are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-Thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
First that Alibaba character, and now a blank calling card? What the hell's going on? Yeah, I feel you there. Oh, hold on, let me nutrient my plant. Okay, it's fine. We'll finish that, that DVD.
Damn it, they're onto us! We're out of time!
Wait, just wait. Look at my back. See the map? If we take this route instead, we might stand a chance.
These men are crafting a detailed plan to escape from prison.
That's incredible.
Persuading the guards and making small gadgets. How do they think of all that?
Oh.
So we finished watching Jailbreak, huh? Yeah, give me proficiency.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Bedtime. I definitely have to hit, Mementos soon. Because I have a bunch of stuff, like, piled up. A bunch of requests.
Good morning.
Oh, hi, Kasumi. Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, Senpai? Got nothing.
I see.
Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance, I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you're available, Senpai. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Oh boy, is this Alibaba's instructions? No. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Now this time it's gonna be Alibaba. Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? Who are you again? I'll answer that question as many times as is necessary. I am Alibaba. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
Need a name. A name. Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Wait. I can't find the... Yeah, okay. Proxy's not active anymore.
You, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
Yeah, it's Sojiro's last name, and we just got that reestablished in a scene like 2 seconds ago.
In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura...
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
I don't know. He doesn't tell me shit.
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
I'm not living at his house, though. He has a separate residence. I'm living at his business.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
Yeah.
You mean this might just be a prank?
No.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Yeah. And how do we bring it up? Like, hey, do you happen to have a relative named Futaba? Like...
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Okay, sensitive subject.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Nona, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? I tried. So, no results. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Nona. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Plant.
Nice.
Okay, plant is fine. Man, I'm just getting locked in here. I'm gonna go to the store and get some more lockpick components, because I feel like I'm always out of lockpick components.
Hey.
Never mind! Cat wants me to go to bed! I gotta return my DVD, too.
Oh.
Play more Star Fornius.
Okay. Do you think...
Oh, I forgot that it's a mashing game. Here we go.
Yes! Hey! Yeah.
Alright, bedtime. Cat mandated bedtime.
Yo.
What's up,
Tomorrow's the end
Ryuji?
of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
Yeah, assembly on the 25th.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Yeah, well, it's something. It's literally anything. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. God, the Alibaba voice is shredding my vocal cords. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. We might as well try. We got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongan and gather info around the neighborhood. Man, I just want some free time. Just want to be allowed to hang out with people. Futaba? Futaba. Yes, I know that name. I heard it somewhere once. Yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Yeah, no thanks. Don't think that's quite correct. Is this the... That's the supermarket. Okay, I was gonna stop by the secondhand shop, but it doesn't want me to do that. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? What are you talking about? Well, whenever boss buys food, it's enough to feed 3 people. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's boss who eats a lot then.
Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name.
But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they found out you're snooping on them, though? Let's see. Here's someone I missed. Futaba? No. No, I don't know who that could be. Alright, anyone? Anyone, please? Because I skipped some alleys. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Aha! Did you want to listen in? Yeah. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinions by email or fax. What's this old rubbish about Phantom Thieves? They're not real. There's no way people like that are real. Okay. Not terribly helpful. Nothing here. Nothing back here. Have I not talked to everyone? Yeah, because there's nothing in this little alley. Talk to you. What's the exit? Here we go. Do you know Futaba Sakura? Futaba? Well, you do get the occasional young'un coming and poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. Alright. Any other store owners?
Hey!
I was gonna ask Takemi, because we're friends.
Hey!
Okay, I asked you. You! I haven't talked to you. Taba? Nope, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Okay, now we go to the supermarket.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
I really worry about how this is gonna affect our working relationship.
You read the letter, did you not?
Nijima's here too.
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though.
Oh boy, custody disputes.
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
Oh god.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Science! With a P, so you know that it's supernatural.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself. And keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation.
Yeah.
Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Oof. Yo, how'd it go? Bad. You find anything out about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. The hideout, okay? Whoa! So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Nono-kun, thank you. Alright, then let's all meet up tomorrow.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's finish up our video game.
Okay.
Alright.
Hey, wait!
I'm ready to button mash. Oh, that was easy. It's just 10. Oh no, there's gonna be more. Oh, that's fine. They gave me like 10 seconds for this. There we go.
Oh. Oh.
So the manual says if you send in the password you see after the ending, you get a prize. Ooh. This is a promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point in doing it now. I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway. Maybe some antique game stores are into that kind of thing? Shooting card.
Yeah.
Okay. We could find an antique game store.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah, Makoto, you're not gonna like this.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
Allegedly.
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I don't know.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes the person on the outside is much different from the one within.
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Also, I just realized that the hand holding the phone has nail polish, which is great. Great little touch. Tell me your keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet? With me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay. It's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
No, I mean, they made a big stink basically saying we win because the Phantom Thieves haven't done anything about it. They're not afraid of us, necessarily.
Yep, and now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No. Nothing is
You
closed.
do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown.
Oh, you finally sold it?
We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ryuji, did you learn nothing? Did you learn nothing from Makoto having an audio file of you screaming about being a phantom thief?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
Oh, eel.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Eel.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Give me eel. I wonder if all that medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal was to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh. When you put it that way, it kinda makes me wonder, too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes. However, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right. I was thinking that too. Can't really put it into words, though. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up. On the day before our celebration party, too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. You better not be talking about me! Let's see. Plant is healthy. I don't have DVD or game. So I'm gonna make some lockpicks.
Okay.
Okay, good. I have enough to do all my crafting on lockpicks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
Bedtime.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise.
Yeah, Ketchy, what's your take on the situation?
Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
Well, the SIU director's getting what he wanted.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Oh, she had a mental shutdown. Oh, no. Mental shutdown victim's daughter. Oh, maybe her mother had a mental shutdown?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Time for sushi! This place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Sick. New spot. Famous for luxury shopping, its property values are the highest in all of Japan. Aside from the shops, cafes are plenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
Alright.
Ginza Sushi Bar. Oh. I want sushi so bad now.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
That's how you know it's expensive.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
Oh, I want eel so bad.
Is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I don't know. Like, I truly don't know the man enough. I don't think so.
Really true about the abuse. He'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that.
Yeah, we could just check. We could just put his name in the nav app.
I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Yeah, like he might have enough distortion to be in Mementos, but he doesn't have a palace.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Ryuji! Ryuji! Ryuji, please! Ryuji, please! Fan of these biggest fans!
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji!
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
There needs to be a menu option where you just put duct tape over Ryuji's mouth for the whole game. There needs to be there has to be something.
What are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
Yeah, crazy.
War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
We've been following it pretty closely. It's all the rave at our school. Just let me lie. Why does everyone else try so hard to lie poorly?
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
I will say, Nijima's sister is also a Shujin student. So it's just 4 Shujin students and Yusuke.
Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Probably retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids.
Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Detective, but we're not suspicious.
If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Hey, Ryuji's a Phantom Thief.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one.
See, if Ryuji, if I joke about you being a Phantom Thief, it makes it look less like you're a Phantom Thief.
I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What the hell are you saying?
Hey, Ketchy, ignore Ryuji. You want to go get coffee after this? We just go get like a raspberry cheesecake from that cafe we went to the other day.
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on.
Should we move our hideout?
We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Mejed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
To cleanse Japan. That's not great.
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil.
Okay, so we have a month.
That's what it says.
We have a month to take down Medjed.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
If only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
God, I'm so uncomfortable knowing that
We went through all sorts of options
Fucking-
on our way here, but
every conversation we have at LeBlanc is being tapped.
looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us.
So, not Boss. Maybe Futaba herself?
This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Let's be okay?
I won't ask anything that will get you thrown out.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together.
I'll buy you more fatty tuna later.
Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well.
Yeah. If Futaba is Alibaba, then this is like, you have to break into my house, but I'm gonna make it easy for you.
I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kinda old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Yeah. This is scary. This is scary. It's a haunted house.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
No, my legs won't move.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself!
You're a hacker. Show yourself.
I'm sorry. Please save me, sis.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
Oh, it's dark. Okay. I was like, how does he not know who you're? And it's like, yeah, the power's out.
You hear me?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Sorry, boss.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
No.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah. My daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Oh, good save, Makoto. Good save.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Sojiro, I appreciate your candor.
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born, but having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But
Hi, Libby-chan.
left, leaving Futaba behind.
Thanks for swinging by. We're getting some Sojiro Futaba exposition. She left?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. That's a lot. I'm very sorry for prying.
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
God. Yeah, so I guess it was her mother who had the mental shutdown. Oh, God.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
Yeah.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I'd say so, On.
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Yeah, some real heavy trauma. Yeah, no wonder that would split your cognition. God.
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in.
Yeah, studying for exams, they made an allusion to agoraphobia. I figured it would come to play in the next bit.
She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand. That's, yeah, I completely
Futaba
understand.
needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease.
Oh, so, as an agoraphobe, I have a little bit of connection here on a deeper level. And Sojiro is kind of right. Right, there has to be a safe place that you can retreat to, right? You have to have some place where you feel safe that you can go when you're overwhelmed, when you're, having an attack, that kind of stuff. But you cannot shut yourself in there. It is so dangerous, because the more time you spend in this like safe enclosed space, the quicker your agoraphobia will ramp up. Your baseline will ramp up. So you have to, obviously exposure therapy as a term is way overused in media and pop culture, and exposure therapy is not just, oh, you are afraid of spiders, I'm gonna put a spider on your face. That's exposure therapy. It has to be controlled and planned, to give you that nugget of safety in an uncomfortable and unsafe feeling situation. To make that a safe situation that still is pushing those boundaries. But so Sojiro, there's a kernel of truth in what Sojiro's saying. But you have to push against it, because as long as you're not pushing against it, you are slowly building up your baseline anxiety and fear, and your ability to do things that are not being in that safe space is greatly diminished. Your progress sort of ticks down the longer you go without stuff. So I know for me, going to the store, especially if it's a store whose layout I'm familiar with, and having the option to go back to my car, right, having someone who can take what we've got and check out if I need to go, helps a lot to be able to have some exposure while not shutting myself in an unsafe situation. So I hope that the game touches on that. I hope that the game explores that more. Because it seems obviously she's not doing well, because she doesn't leave the house, right? That tolerance is shrinking and shrinking and shrinking.
That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be?
Your family basically did exposure therapy once. I hope that it was a good experience and not a putting spiders on your face experience.
I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Yeah, this is exactly what Maruki was talking about. Right? Instead of working through your trauma, having some way to delve into your brain and excise it. Or, resolve it mechanically.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
Terrified of dogs, and they brought 3 big dogs. Oh, that's terrifying. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was really scared of dogs as a kid. As a kid, I got bit by a neighbor's dog. That was just that got out and was running around and thought we were playing, right? And that, big dogs, really scare me. And there have been situations where I can't retreat, where I'm in a space with a very large dog, and it's that, ugh. When there is no option to disengage, it becomes more unsafe than helpful. At least in my experience.
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
Huge dog. Yeah, no. Similar situation. It's enough to, like, bugs for me as well. I got a bunch of bee stings and stuff from, climbing in a tree I shouldn't have as a kid. And then after that, insects, like, really did it.
Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Okay, she has a palace.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
No, it's just about the magnitude of the distortion.
Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
Did we leave Morgana at the house?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
You love bugs and spiders? Yeah, I understand why people love bugs and insects and spiders. Because, like, they're fascinating creatures. They're really fascinating. It's just like a preternatural fear, right? It's like there is a tiger chasing me kind of fear.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves.
Because you get that, like, when you get that, like, primal fear, it's just like, it takes over everything, right? It's hindbrain stuff to try and protect you from a bear. Oh god, you know what really solidified it for me? Was, there's an episode of SpongeBob where they go to the land and they have the, like, water helmets or whatever, so they can, like, explore up on land because Sandy's, like, going home for something. And there's a ladybug, or not a ladybug, a butterfly, and it lands on the, it's like, oh, it's so pretty, and it lands on one of their helmets, and then it just cuts to, like, a real close-up shot of a butterfly's, like, mouth parts, and, like, all the, like, intricate bugginess of it, and it's like, that's how I feel about bugs. It's like, oh, what a pretty butterfly. Oh god, I'm thinking about how it works. I'm thinking about what it looks like. And then I get that hindbrain, like, run from a tiger energy.
So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Sorry, Futaba.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Oh, there he was. Where'd Morgana go? Oh, I love that there's, like, different text because Morgana is usually the one who tells me what I'm doing. Here, let's see. It is... I'm going for about 2.5 hours. It's just after 5. Let's take another quick break. I want to keep going for a bit. Because I'm enjoying the the sort of rhythm we have going here. So I'll save real quick. We'll take a quick 5. Everybody grab a drink, grab a snack, use a restroom, and we'll be right back with more Futaba. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for sticking around during the break. I really appreciate it. Even though Morgana's not here, the game is still making me go to bed. Can't believe it. I've been freed from the cat, and still, they're making me go to bed. Oh, there you are.
Just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
That was the only option the game gave me, so you can't blame me for that, Morgana.
I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
Young?
Well, she's probably about the same age as you guys. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, and she had long hair, too. At the very least, she's surely no amateur.
Yeah, you really picked the best time to return, Livy. You dropped in right as the Futaba stuff started happening.
She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Just who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Oh, we have the assembly tomorrow, and then we're going to meet up to discuss our plans. Flash forward! Hey, Sai, what's your deal? Because it seems like a lot of stuff has been happening with you.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
They were an unseen enemy.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Finally listening.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Seems Saimijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Oh, we get our confidant up with her? Le jugement.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Oh, we gotta go to school even though it's a break.
Seriously?
You're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that'll hurt the school reputation, spend your summer break quietly. I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're gonna target another site. Curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. The Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. You're right.
Yep.
Let's get the assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Oh, hey Nona. Morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. I can't read English. I love the little like comments that people leave.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Oh, we're just skipping the assembly, okay.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
Ah, okay.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
I mean, it's sensor input from the outside world.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
Yep.
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue.
We still gotta be unanimous.
If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh?
So the what is what they consider the where to be, right? Because with Madarame it was his shack, but he thought of it as a museum, right? Kamoshida thought of the school as his castle, and then Kaneshiro thought of all of Shibuya as his personal bank. So we need to know what she thinks, because we know that, like, it's the agoraphobia and the PTSD and, like, the death of her mother. But those don't count as the what, because the what is the form of her palace that we have to figure out.
I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around.
Got that right.
You really do have a gift, don't you?
Who knows?
You sure live up to my expectations.
Hell yeah! You better live. Allows you to craft all infiltration tools. Nice.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is.
God, the fucking model. Like, I love Chlor for making this mod, because it's been truly fantastic. It's so fucking funny when the model bugs out and it's just like, oh yeah, we're gonna put this in the sitting position even though you're standing up. Or we're gonna just, like, clip you through the bed because we're putting you at the same Y coordinate as the original model, but it's a different size.
If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
So I'm just floating above my own legs.
Labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We could... because where does Alibaba come from? There's a reason she chose that as her codename.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
Again, solid point, Makoto.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh, getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
God, Makoto, you don't even know how much experience we have with breaking and entering.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Okay, do I try and approximate what I think Futaba sounds like? From, like, the two voice lines we've gotten? Or do I stick with my... I think I'm gonna stick with my hacker voice. Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Oh, she only responds to her hacker persona.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? What's this house to you? A house is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
How is living in this house? It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you.
Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Die? That's right. I'm definitely going to die here. This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
There we go. Alright.
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
There we go.
Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Was that enough?
Yes, it was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Yeah, God, what if she gets sucked into her own palace? Is that possible? Can that happen?
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
Oh, is it a pyramid?
The tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
I would think we should leave and then go somewhere that's not Boss's house and then come back and walk there. Because, like, if we spend too much time in here, aren't we gonna jump out in Boss's house after he's done working?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
God, your tires are gonna get so stuck in the sand.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Ooh, anime cutscene.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, Ann, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
This is an unnecessary shot.
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
As always, this music fucking rips. We're at the tomb, baby.
So hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Ooh.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Funky baseline.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
So freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside. Oh, hold on, I gotta get all the frickin' pathways. Desert with a pyramid and an oasis. It's quite a sight. Looks like there's quicksand down below. Okay, weird. The quicksand path is on the map, but I don't think I can access it. Because it's quicksand. Yeah. Okay, well. Actually, where's the Velvet Room? Is it over this way? So I would like to know where the Velvet Room is. Okay, that's probably another access point.
Hey.
Huh. You can see the city we passed by on the way here. We probably don't need to concern ourselves with it, though. I can sense the treasure in the pyramid. Okay. Weird. Just a strange layout. Alright, let's head in. Enough hemming and hawing.
It seems...
Oh, I love this door. It's a bunch of different fucking ASCII characters, and then some of them are the like no symbol available. Oh, that's so good. Futaba's palace. So this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Let's go. We'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside.
Whoa.
So nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? It may be because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh. Our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore. Okay, we got some pillar hopping. What's over this way? Is it just another way across? Weird.
This is amazing.
These stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. Should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh!
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits.
Let's go.
Well, time to keep climbing then. It can't be this easy.
Hey.
We're gonna hit a wall. We're gonna have to.
Beautiful.
Because it's not that easy to just get over it. Hmm? There's someone there.
Hey, is this?
Even if she wants to, like, process that trauma, it's not as simple as saying, yes, please process my trauma. Like, she's gonna have an innate, like, physical response to that.
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Whoa. That fucking sprite. I love, like, the little, like, blue, like, bottom eyeliner. Oh, it's so good.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that! I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Maybe she's a tsundere. Maybe that's why. Yusuke, shut up.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague.
What are these voices?
Murderer.
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her.
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me.
stand there, say something!
It's your fault.
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
Oh, she's like transparent now.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
There it is.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again. Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague.
What's with that?
Murderer.
Why don't you say
You're the
something?
one who killed her.
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive.
Oof.
This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right! Die!
Don't come near me.
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault.
No! Someone help me!
Oh, God. But the agoraphobia keeps her from being able to open up to anyone directly. So even though she's asking for help, she's, like, incapable of receiving it. Ugh. Also, when this text box goes away, I just want everyone to acknowledge the Aperture Science logo, like, pamphlet on the ground. Right behind where her name was.
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now?
Hell yeah. Oh, that's what the side path is for. We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? Good idea.
You're right.
True. Then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. And it's gonna be evening, and Sojiro will be like, why are you in my house? Okay, good.
Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching.
Yeah, a little less than a month.
The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Okay.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Okay, that's also good, because that's gonna... Moving our hideout is gonna reduce suspicion.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout, then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
Gotta admit, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Yeah, no, that was gross.
Shut up. It was a great view.
Gross!
You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
Ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
You're a car!
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Not again!
Oh, shit. Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a waste. It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. I love that Alibaba's just in our group chat now. Alibaba! I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba! Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright. I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why'd this have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Nona-kun, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. There's the server. I try to access the URL, but it says that page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? This is the truth, but I'm not telling Mishima that. You typed the wrong URL? I never do such a thing. It has to be Medjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. What is it now? Well, looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm gonna try and look into it a little more, though. See ya.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
I mean, hey, it worked.
Oh,
Okay, I can't do that. It won't let me leave.
nice.
Plant is fine. Let's look at the new stuff we can make. Hypno Mist. Permapick. Permapick? Ooh, well, I want to make a Permapick. This does puts nearby enemies to sleep. Treasure Trap. Increases the chance of encountering treasure demons. Okay, so that's an item that you can make. Permapick, you need 20 aluminum sheets and 10 liquid mercury.
Yeah.
Make 2 lockpicks. And then 3 smoke screens.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know where to get
Well then.
like liquid mercury or whatever, but
Now then.
if we want Futaba's help, we're gonna have to steal her treasure by the day before the deadline. So, we have to find the treasure by the 18th, and send the calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we go to the palace, but keep the deadline in mind, alright? Sick. Mission start. Mission start, baby! Press will appear on the Phantom Aficionado website. Okay, it's just telling me to use Mementos. I want to hit Mementos. What are our texts? Yusuke is talking about hideout. On. Wants to hang out. Ryuji wants to hang out. Alright. Let's see who's where. That's probably Makoto. That's An and Yusuke. Ryuji. Oh, it's the konbini. That's my other job location. Um... And then, who is this here? 'Cause it's not... It's not Takemi, is it? It's not Sojiro. Let me buy some stuff. Ooh. Charm game. Buy that. Get all the yarn I can buy. It's not Takemi. Is it?
Don't pass out, okay?
Oh, I guess it is Takemi.
Take
Okay,
care.
well, let's hit mementos. Oh, hold on. Item.
Okay.
Hey.
Excuse me, Ryuji. I hope you still recall the details of our new battle tactic.
Huh?
Battle tactic? Oh, you mean the stuff we talked about before the summer festival, right? Yep, still got it. Very good.
What's up?
What are you guys talking about? We're simply discussing how it's important to spice up our battle tactics here and there.
What did you say?
Spice up your... Ah, don't worry about it. Got something crazy to show you later.
Alright. I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert.
Oh, yeah. All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition.
Oh, because she is so isolated. Everything else may as well be just a barren wasteland.
The palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout.
Yeah, and that city nearby is probably LeBlanc. Because that's sort of her only perception.
But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Damn, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
Ryuji, we just did that, it was a flying bank.
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
There we go.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Alright, let's view requests. Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the mementos target info we have. We'll start with this one first.
Listen up.
This intel is on an online stalker, burning with jealousy because the man she loves has been taken away. Seems she's a Shujin student. Her delusions are really getting out of hand. She's even writing how she's going to kill them. If we don't stop her, she might actually do it. We need to figure something out before that happens.
Okay.
Fine by me. There are still more. Next is... Apparently the Phantom Thieves inspired a larceny group that steals from shops in Shibuya. On top of that, it seems their leader has been physically abusing his younger brother. We can't let these people go around tarnishing the Phantom Thieves' name.
I agree.
I must agree. Even more so if we are being asked for help. Let us put a stop to this madness.
I'm on board.
We got these two. Ooh, difficulty C.
Hey!
Yes. Let us go.
I probably should have tried to hang out with Mishima first, but... Oh, shoot! I forgot to return my DVD! No! I have a new video game, at least. I can sense some restlessness coming from below us again. Oh yeah, this happened before, too. If I'm remembering right, the Metaverse Nav. Yep, we got something.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
How much bigger is this place gonna get?
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of high-powered radar or something?
Nope, just a car.
We'd know how deep it goes if you could.
That's impossible.
It would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Just driving around won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but... the path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually. I think.
That again.
I'm curious about what might have happened. We should go investigate, Joker. Man, it's so hot. That reminds me, I was just hearing about this heatwave phenomenon. I think it'll have an effect on mementos.
Hey!
What type of change would that have, though? I guess something to do with heat? I don't know exactly.
Come on, man.
The hell's that supposed to mean? I guess we'll just have to go see for ourselves.
Okay, let's get to work. Come on, Joker.
Okay,
Well then.
let's start part way in. Start at the rest area here, and we'll see whether they're above or below us. Proceeding area. Okay, cool. We can hit these, and then we'll dive deeper. Yes, cool. They're on this floor. Not this way, though.
They saw us! We have no choice but to fight!
Do we on? Because I found it.
Then...
We have no choice but to fight. I don't think so.
Oh!
That must be Kazuya Makigami's shadow. He looks so bad.
Yes.
He's part of a burglary ring targeting restaurants, and he's used violence against his brother. We have to do something about this. Let's talk to him. Hey, bud. Me? Am I the one behind the burglary ring? Yeah, that's right. I convinced my friends to do some part-time work for me. But I'm not in the wrong. Trying to make excuses now. You should be ashamed of yourself. No! I just meant it as a way to have a little fun. But those idiots got cocky. Now I'm the one who's in trouble. Damn it! What if bad things always happen to me? Bad things? What are you talking about? Yeah, ever since I was a kid. School, society, everyone treated me like I was dirt. My little brother was the smart one, Mom and Dad's favorite. They couldn't care less about me. How can you expect me to live a normal life? I'm rebelling against this shitty society. You think violence and crime is rebellion? Don't be stupid.
I'll show you.
What did you say? You guys are thieves too? Don't think you're better than me, idiots. Go away. Alright, what are you gonna be? Ooh, that's a new one. got astrological symbols all over it. Such a condescending gaze. I'll crush you! Oh, you can summon. Cool. Okay, you're not weak to nuke. You're not weak to fire. Not weak to lightning. Oh, yeah, that's right, I forgot about this. I haven't used it yet. Hifumi Togo's confidant ability, Koma Sabaki, allows you to switch out party members mid-battle. On Nona's turn, you can select who to switch in by pressing left trigger and selecting Party from the Order menu. Switching out party members will count as Nona's action for that particular turn. Also, you cannot switch out an afflicted teammate. Okay, good to know. Wind. Wind? Do you like wind? Do you hate wind? Oh, I got crit. Why don't you... Vajra Blast. Okay, what are you weak to? I've fought you before. I fought this before. Why do I not know what you're weak to? Oh, because it's not... It doesn't have a thing. It's... technicals. Just drop an Agilao. But I get forget on you again? Yes, I can.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's try... I could try Sio.
Go down.
Oh, rough crit. Yes! Showtime, baby!
Let's go. Time to get a little crazy.
Stay focused.
Go for it. Thanks, ma'am.
Oh, this is different. This is a different one than their first time. You should Champions Cup. Headbutt. There we go.
What was I supposed to do?
Just what are you Phantom Thieves anyway? This is impossible. I get it now. You must have heard from my brother. That's right. If you guessed as much, you must know how your brother really feels. He did this for me. It's the key to the chest in my room. Give it to my brother. We're supposed to be the good kind of thieves, right? What? Why would we do something like that for you? Anything you want to tell him? Well... burn what's inside or throw it away, I guess. No, we'll give it to his brother. Yeah, it's no use to us, anyway. What will we do? Well, I can give it to him, since he goes to my school. No, I'll just sneak it into his house. I think that's the best way. I hope everything resolves itself. In any case, we pretty much succeeded with our mission. Sick. Get wrecked burglary ring.
Hey!
Alright, let's find out where our next target is. Or at least get to a floor. So far though, they must be deeper. Okay. In that case, let's head back down.
Alright, the first move is ours! We're the better fighters.
Fire, fire,
Will work here. The
and
enemy is weak, but don't
ice or
Let's
bless.
go!
That's not right.
Put ice on you.
Looking cool, Joker! Go ahead, not over yet!
And then I gotta drop a heal.
Just stay out of the way!
Oh, I probably should have asked it for money. Because I actually need that now. Ooh. There's a demon though. I will take that. I don't think I have anything in that. Oh, I do have Mock Fry. Yeah, I'll drop that. Actually, no. Let's do a diorama. Because I have a lot of SP. And then she can fry. Ooh, negotiator.
Okay.
Alright. Down to the rest area. Oh, we haven't even finished this. Forgot. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna save here. And, pick up next time. We'll pick up on Wednesday. At 1 Eastern. So I will see you all there. I really appreciate everyone swinging by and hanging out. We discover our next target. Ooh, Puffy is streaming more of her graphic novel stuff. If you have not been keeping up with that, her art on this has been fantastic. I am delighted to have gotten to see it. She's streaming right now, so let's go raid her. Get the raid started. And I will see you all there and on Twitter and on Wednesday. Thanks everyone. Appreciate it.